Good day everyone. So we are now on LLM 12 in TLE 7 in the continuation of the discussion about front office services. Okay, so let's start. Okay, what do you need to know? First is in performing aftercare activities for tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Next is cleaning tools, equipment, and paraphernalia after use according to standard operating procedures. Next is to store tools properly, equipment, and paraphernalia in appropriate area in accordance with safety procedures. So this is lesson 18, maintaining tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. So tools, equipment, and paraphernalia, this is how they look like. Okay, tools are uh, a little versions of equipment. They are called tools because they are handled most likely or commonly with only one hand. When you use something that can be used only by one hand, it is considered by a tool. An equipment is handled using two hands or more, using also your feet. That's an equipment. And paraphernalia is a group of tools and equipment used in the same purpose. Okay. So the cleaning materials used in hotels are similar with what we use at home. Maybe you are already using them as well. We do this regularly to prolong their lifespan and avoid high cost of repairing them. So why do we clean or store these paraphernalia, tools, and equipment in a proper way? Para dugay maguba. Okay? Para ma-prolong ilang lifespan. And to avoid high cost of repairing them. Because when they are broken, and there are times nga kinahanglan na nato sila gamiton and then guba naman, so asa pa man ta di ta katigo mo repair, so ihatod na nato siya sa tao nga katigo mo repair, and of course you have to pay them. Wala na libre rong panahon na. Okay, so words for study. These terms or words will help you learn along the way because these words are more likely to be mentioned a lot in this lesson. Okay, front office. Front office is a office that is the first line when a customer gets in. Example is a front desk. That's an example of a front office. Okay, tools, I just explained tools earlier. These are tiny version of equipments that are handheld. Gamay ra ni sila kaayo. And equipment, kadtong dako-dako nga mga gamit, and goggles is those, okay, hand gloves. We all know what hand gloves are. Sanitizers, sanitizers are commonly spoken these days because of the pandemic. Sanitizer is helps to further clean a object. Okay, there are difference between cleaner and sanitizer. Cleaner is only to clean. Sanitizers, their purpose is to clean further. Okay, vacuum cleaner, we all know what a vacuum cleaner is. Kanang musuyop og abog, vacuum cleaner is an equipment. Okay, storage area is ug asa na to ipamutang ang atong mga tools, equipments, and paraphernalia. Dust mask, this is how a dust mask looks like. Let me just look it up. Mask. Okay, this is how a dust mask looks like. It's a durable version of a face mask. Okay, so that's how a dust mask looks like. Next is hazard. Hazard is uh, hazard is an how do I explain this? Hazard is an accident waiting to happen. Okay. One example of a hazard is a banana on the floor. Okay. The possibilities that anything that could happen within that area where the banana lies on the floor, someone could step on it and slip, and possibly there will be injuries. That's why it's called hazard. Hazard are accidents waiting to happen. Yeah. Okay. Next, go to your books. Go to page 222 to 228. Okay. Front office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia are vital elements in keeping the work process efficient, reliable, and accurate. The front office department is the lifeblood of the company, so it is only it is only fitting this area works effectively and properly to keep it running. Of course, so for example, in a hotel, maumag yun ay una nga maatubang sa atong customers, di ba? Ang front desk or front office department, mao na sila mo welcome, okay? Machines and other equipment are the company's investment, so they deserve proper handling and care to spare the company's expenses of buying frequently when equipment are broken. Checking, cleaning, and maintenance of equipment is a must, okay, to lengthen their lifespan. So, checking, tanawon og nabay guba-guba, gitaay na ba, nabay liki-liki, nga na, okay. So, atong nang gi-check ang mga tools of equipment. Cleaning, atong hugasan, and maintenance of equipment this is like a what term is this? Maintenance is when you check it regularly. It's like a routine maintenance, like you have to check it once a month or once a week, okay, so to keep it clean, okay, and for that the equipment or the tool will have a longer lifespan, okay. Regular check also helps to prevent any untoward accidents like fire and electrical hazards for the safety of the personnel, okay. Like for example, ang vacuum cleaner na ay samad bitaw gamay ang iyang wire, so that is already considered a electrical hazard, okay. That is a accident waiting to happen, okay, for the safety of the personnel. Regular cleaning also improves working environment and maintain the quality of service. Also, it allows guests to have positive impression about the kind of service that the hotel has to offer. The following lessons will guide you on how to properly maintain the tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. A standard operating procedure is necessary to maintain the consistency in a set of written instructions and activity followed by the hotel. Cleaning computers is like cleaning electronic household items. Listed below are items you need to use while cleaning tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Okay? So in order to clean tools, equipment, and other paraphernalia, you need cloth. Okay? That's the basic cleaning tool you must have. You must have cloth. Okay? Next is water or rubbing alcohol. So water, tubig, o alcohol. Alcohol para masanitize ang equipment, okay. Next is portable vacuum. Portable vacuum is the one that is cordless, walay wire, kanang mabitbit ra bitaw. Let me just look it up para makita ninyo. So this is how a portable vacuum cleaner looks like. Wala siya wire. Mabitbit nimo siya bisag asa. Okay? So that's how a portable vacuum cleaner looks like. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, I will still recording. So next is cotton swabs. I think we all know cotton swabs, but I'll still look it up for the sake of others nga wala kay bao. Cotton swabs. Okay, this is how a cotton swab looks like. This isn't only dili ra ni siya para sa dunggan, okay? Daghan po ni siya gamit. Okay? Next is disinfectant spray or sanitizers. We all know, ako nag-explain sa sanitizers. This is disinfectant spray is more like sanitizer, but yeah, I think they're the same. Okay? Dust mask. This is the dust mask. Okay? Look how she wears it. Okay, that's how a dust mask look like. Bulky na siya tanawon. Hand gloves. Okay, let me look it up. Hand gloves. So this is how a hand gloves look like. Okay? Grabe naman po. Goggles. Let me look it up in case nobody knows what goggles is. Somebody knows goggles. Okay, this is how a goggles look like. Antipara. Okay, this is for the safety of your eyes. Okay, from any sharpnel or dust that can cause harm to your eyesight. Okay. Next is the procedures in cleaning tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. This is already in your book. Proper storage of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Nasa ni sa libro. Routine maintenance of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Okay? So, remember this. The front officer department is the lifeblood of the company. So, it must that the tools, equipment, and paraphernalia in this area are stored properly to keep them running. Number 2, remember this. Checking, cleaning, and maintenance are must to lengthen the lifespan of a tool, equipment, and paraphernalia. And lastly, the self-assessment. Pass this on next Friday. The deadline will be next Friday. Okay? So if you have any more questions, you can directly personal message me on Messenger or email me on Gmail. Okay, so that's it for this LLM 12. This is your TLE teacher saying wash your hands daily and keep safe. Goodbye.